fish. Dave here, let's get some. Man, I was out of daylight this morning snapper fishing with plastics. Got donated. No snapper. That happens out of Newcastle sometimes. But yeah, there's heaps of bait fish around today. Water's quite warm. Plenty of tuna and that around. Taylor, a lot of life here, Big Mac tuna, bonito, Taylor. I'll just stop, get a bit of bait. Tiny Mac tuna. Some big dogs here. There's a lot of bait on the sounder here. Wow. Look at the bait there, man. Ho, ho, ho. Just using a Halco twisty. Old school. Awesome lure. Let's get under it. Bit of a mix of Mac tuna, bonito, Taylor here. I do want to get some for bait. I want to do some bait fishing today. Just letting the Halco twisty sink all the way down in the water column and just winding it flat out. Just letting it get down a bit. Oh. Fish. Small bonito, I'd say. Come on, baby. Yeah, just bonito. Nice. Fish on the trawl. So the wind's backed off a little bit. I'm going to work wider and just do some bait fishing. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just trolling and yeah, I'm just finding shows of fish on the sounder and I'm just kind of like bombing them. And as I work my way out wider, which is kind of like a fun thing to do sometimes, you know. I'm just trying to find shows of fish on the sounder. I have the Garmin sounder in auto zoom and it shows up the fish really nice. Small patch there. Yeah, a few fish just sort of like showing up there. And I just found this this spot here just by trolling. I was trolling in my Mad Scad, trying to catch bonito for bait, and just came across this show on the sounder. So yeah, I'm just going to have a bit of a drift through this area, see what's down there. So what I'll do is I've got 2 rods, and that's a 3-ounce elevated jig head, just down to a double snelled hook. And yeah, it works really good. So I'll just bait that up. And I like using the old Shimano Lacanus jig head, and just down to a single hook, just pin through the bait once. It seems to work really good. So I'll have both my rods baited up, and I'll just go and search for a shoal bait and drop it down, see if I can get a couple out of that, and then keep moving and just keep bombing my way out wide. Good way to catch a feed a blue spot, things like that. There's a bit of wind from the west today, so I just stick the motor into reverse, in and out of reverse, just to hold the boat a bit. Generally where you find those shows of fish, you'll get blue spot flathead, sometimes trag. We're a little bit close for trag, but so I'm not sure what it is, whether it's gravel or just really, really light patches of reef holding the fish there, but fish on that rod. See, there's the fish there. Like when you get on the fish, you seem to catch them pretty quick. See how that rod's on already. And them shows the fish seem to be holding blue spot flathead. A bit small, that one. Blue spot flathead. All right. And when you're using this technique, you have to kind of like be right on the shows of fish. So yeah, there are plenty of blue spot flathead out here. Man, look at the size of the yellowtail you get at sea on the bait jig. Wow, unbelievable. I'm just trying to get a smaller one to put on as a livey, but whoa, big. Some big oogly. Man, been catching some banjo sharks lately. Tiny little snapper. God damn it. Oh, Brandon. Oh. Our hand line went off, mate. You hear that rattle in the...
Made a hell of a racket.
What a hell of a racket. That's a jig. Legal.
what this other rod's going.
There he is, on the handline, Brandon. What do you reckon? Booyah! Oh, I just got him lit.
Need the net?
Oh. Oh. Should be legal, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, how was that? Hear that handline just go smash. I wondered what it was. We're just not used to handline fishing. Yeah, that'd be like about 75.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for coming, mate. Alright. First jewfish. I knew that bait would go off, Brandon, that big long fillet of yellowtail. Didn't take long, did it? Small Jew, you reckon?
Yeah. Looks like that. Coming right up, not putting up much of a fight.
What you got? Oh, ho, ho.
Bream.
Horse! Get him in, Brandon. That is a horse.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Quick, lift him in.
Do we want to lift him or net it?
Here.
Yeah,
Lift him in.
I don't know how light that line is.
Come on, mate.
Get a measure on him.
Yeah, he's probably like 40. Nice.
Little
Look how
bigger
thick
than
he is
40.
through the shoulders. Oh, epic. Pinned him with the circle. Look at that big strip of yellowtail. Yeah, nice one. Yeah. Alrighty. He's got a short tail, but he's like, he's about 41 to the tip.
It's 42.
42?
Yeah.
$42.
Got another big massive brim. Jeez.
Man, you put big strip baits out and you'll get them solid brim, eh? Like there's another really nice solid brim. Close to probably 38, 39, close to 40.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming. Have a look up, mate. One brim to me. Big brim, bro. Even bigger, mate. What size that brim?
Holy shit.
How's that for a winter brim? Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah, baby.
And that's ridiculous. That's the biggest brim I've ever seen.
Is it?
Definitely measure that. It is extremely fat.
He's more fat than he is long. But yeah, big brim, huge shoulders on him. Look at the weight in him. Mate, massive. But he's longer this way than he is that way. Yeah, so he's like a 42 to the tip. But he's just like,
It's a football.
yeah, like he is a football. Thanks for coming, bro. That's 3. Just fishing a on this rod a tiny little jewfish rig, 6/0 circle hook, using big baits, and mate, just pinning it through once on a 6/0 circle hook. Basic as, just belting it out. I've caught a few pilchards on the bait jig today, really cool. So let's just, he won't last long, but like, anyway, let's just like whack him on the circle hook, get it up through that hard part of his head. Let's see what the bream think of that. The bream, Brandon, smaller than we've been getting.
Mm-hmm.
Be illegal, but. Brandon, it's 5, eh? What? We're killing bream, we'd have a good feed of bream. What do you think of bream? Around that hand line. Not too bad a bream, Brandon.
He dropped the hook.
All right, pick him up, just look, get him back.
He did.
All right, Brandon, that's bream number 6. Cool. Get him in, mate. Brandon. Oh. 7. Straighten your tail out, mate. Come on. Straighten your tail out. Good boy. Well, that's a wrap for me. It's been a really long day for me today. I went out to sea this morning at daylight and got donated on the snapper. So there were no snapper there. That happens out of Newcastle sometimes. And then, yeah, it was pretty disappointing, you know, like, got a few tailor, a couple of bonito, a mackerel tuna, you know, like, and went out out wider there and got a few blue spot flathead. But pretty disappointing at sea. Came in, filled me live, but they tank up and picked Brandon up, and we came up the river there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. We got a probably about a 75 on the hand line, which is always good. Getting them on the hand line's always fun. Yeah, I mean, the highlight of this afternoon session was the bream fishing. We got some really nice bream, probably about 7 or 8 bream, and 3 or 4 of those were absolute, like, cracking big, like winter bream. So anyway, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have a shower, have something to eat, go to bed. Anyway, until next time, this is Dave signing off, and always remember, let's get some.